Hey Aquarius, so I feel like your energy for Monday, I feel like you are very up in your head about something. Something has you extremely scared and stressed. It could be, like bills, finances, responsibilities, and it just has you just feeling like everything is at its worst right now. Whatever could go wrong, it's going wrong. But little do you know, it's things working behind the scenes for you. What I tend to understand, certain rejections are most definitely God's protection. And I feel like in this case, um, that's your case. And especially with SOS, assistance needed, I feel like if you have been needing assistance when it comes to your bills or when it comes to, just needing that support, feeling that community, needing to feel the love that you give to others, I feel like with this Chariot upright, it's going to be some movement this week when it comes to certain progressions for you. So if money been tight, I feel like with the Nine of Cups, you've been manifesting and you've been changing your life, and you just kind of been changing like the way that you think in order to change certain things in your life. And I feel like you've been praying a lot to God, and I feel like this week you're about to see him really show up for you in a way that you've heard, but you're gonna actually be able to see it, and it might scare the heck out of you, because it's just like, certain things you asked, you prayed, and you asked for assistance. You laid your troubles down and prayed to God about it, or you went to your altar, to your ancestors, and prayed and told them about what was going on, what you needed, why you need it, and what you're gonna do with it when you receive it, and how these people, places, or things might have made you feel, and how you felt disconnected, out of misalignment, or in lack with certain different things. And especially with all of that in the background, you hear them bickering. It just, because here it's like dishonesty and disharmony in relationships, broken family, disconnections, misalignment, struggling relationships. So you done probably went to God and your ancestors in spirit and just, pouring your heart out about what has been going on, what, has been having you just feeling like you need someone to come save you. Like, she's God, I know I'm one of your strongest soldiers, but I need a little peace. And I feel like God, like, oh, okay, you do? Oh, they been messing with you? Oh, I don't play about you. Or your ancestors like, oh yeah, we don't play about you. Yeah, we finna pull up. And I feel like when they pull up and do what you've been asking them to do, or show up and fix certain things in a different way, because you know how when God bless you, when he does his blessings, it's like they come from out of thin air. The same with the ancestors. And yeah, it can scare the heck out you. It can scare you and put you in your head, and you just like, oh my goodness. I'm like, hold on, y'all. Let me turn this off. All right, thank you. Yeah, Regina George was having a full mini breakdown, and that could have been the energy you was in, child, baby. You were distressed. You needed that help. You needed that village. You needed a person, people, places, or things, finances, whatever you needed. You went and prayed and told God about it. You told him what wasn't working. You told him why it wasn't working. You told him what you was doing to make it work. You told him what you did and how you played a part in it not working. Like, you went to God, you went to your ancestors, and you laid down your burdens. And this week, he about to surprise you. They about to pull up, hop out, pull up, hop out, get the job done. Okay? Pull up, hop out, get the job done for you. Because here, again, you've been manifesting. You've been putting attention in. You've been showing up for yourself. You've been more grateful, showing a lot of gratitude here. And God is about to make certain things happen for you. that only he can, and in a metaphysical way that you that's gonna scare you, girl, but you gonna be all right. It's gonna scare you, and it's gonna have you like, I can't believe this happened. How did this happen? He gonna show up. He gonna do something for you. Let's see, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. Like, give me one more card to clarify this blessing God and Aquarius' ancestors is about to place on them this week. What's up with that blessing? Give me some clarity about that blessing, please. Give me some clarity about this blessing God is about to place upon Aquarius, please. Some clarity on this blessing God is about to place on Aquarius this week. Let's see. What is this? No, it's the devil trying to come out and distract. I said, okay, yeah, because this came out, penny pinching, struggle, saving up, budgeting. Yeah, and it came out in reverse. So whatever you need financially, as long, you went, put those burden downs, told God, took accountability with him, told him why you're in this state of lack, and you may have even started to place action towards it, because action, manifestation without action is truly nothing. You can think and dream, things are going to happen, but without action, it's not going to work. And it's so many Pisces out here. Like, I got Pisces out here 3 times, and I got Cancer out here. And for me, with cups, it's just like a lot of emotions. And here with the blues, you're having heavy emotions right now. But again, like I said, you've been in a lack thereof. You've been all up in your head. You've been going through a whole lot these last couple of years, these last couple of weeks. And you've been praying. You went to God. You showed him that, you can put the action behind the things that you are wanting and the things that you are manifesting, and you let him know why you want those things. And he gonna come in and show you something this week. He gonna show you how your hard work is paying off. Yep. He gonna come and show you that your discipline, your accountability, and how you've been completely focused into getting those dreams together. You may haven't seen anything financially pop off or anything change, but you've been making those changes and not seeing those changes, in this department, because you are in a very much lack of needing it, but your energy isn't in that format of desperation. So you've just been, moving with gratitude, energy been high, and just putting your best foot forward, just having that faith, believing that God and the universe gonna come through for you, but you also putting action behind it. You may have been feeling a little disappointed and a little depressed, like, yeah, I'm doing all of this and I'm still not reaping the benefits. However, this week, God like, oh yeah, nah, that was just a test. I wanted to see how much you were gonna really work for it. I wanted to see if you had discipline. I wanted to test you, because he's always testing. But this week he gonna come through and do something extravagant. He gonna come and do something metaphysical for you regarding your finances this week. It's gonna scare you. It's gonna scare you so bad. You're gonna be looking like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Yante? Yo, let me okay, we got the Page of Wands came out here too. So yeah, like, it's gonna be a really good week for you, Aquarius. And I'm just so happy that we finally got something good coming in. We've been through so much, and we deserve all of this happiness. So, you know, I'm praying for a great, prosperous week for you guys. You have a great one, and I'll be in touch. Congratulations. Whatever you have manifested, you shall reap. Whatever seeds you planted, you shall reap the harvest of those seeds. Y'all have a good night.